Hello, YouTube. I'd like to update you with my Canadian gold sovereign coin collection. It's been almost 2 years since I started collecting the Canadian sovereign coin. And here they are right now, 9 out of the 10 coins. So the last coin is the 1916C, which is very hard to find. But I have not given up. I'm still in the market looking for a chance to one day purchase it and finally finishing this coin collection. So today I'd just like to go one by one on the coins that I've collected and a bit of information on how I managed to collect it, just to vlog and a story behind how I managed to collect these coins during these 2 years. Okay, so the sovereign coin in Canada was first made in 1908. This was the first year the Ottawa branch of the Royal Mint was opened. And what I have here is a specimen coin. It's graded 62 by PCGS. So here's a 1908C. This is the first Canadian coin made in the Ottawa Mint branch. So for those who are not familiar with this type of coins, there is a small letter C at the bottom. Let me try to zoom in. Just above the year 1908, indicating that this was minted in Ottawa, Canada. So that is the sign that says this coin was specifically created or minted in Canada. So that separates this coin from its other brothers from different mint branches, from the main branch in London, and you also have Perth, Melbourne, and Sydney, and they'll also be in South Africa and India. So all these branches, they're called the colonial mint branch by the British Empire. So this was the first coin. Approximately around 600 plus coins were made, so it's very, very limited. This coin was specially struck to be presented to visitors, collectors, important politicians, British and on the Canadian side. You know, it's like a more of a memorabilia coin, but never went into circulation. That's why it has a SP or a specimen proof grade. So this is the first coin. I purchased this in eBay, and this was the last coin that I just got recently. So this is the ninth to the last coin I managed to obtain. So after 1908, they produced more coins in 1909, the next year of so this one is a mint state 61 grade, and here it is at the back, at the reverse, the year 1909 is imprinted at the bottom of the coin, 1909. So yeah, this is the second to the last coin that I managed to obtain. So this was purchased somewhere in Europe, in San Marino, an independent nation near Italy. So had it shipped after finding it. I bought it online and shipped to my home. So this is the second year of the Ottawa Mint or Canadian sovereign gold coin. On the third year, we have purchases in eBay. It's an extra fine 45 grade, not the best, but it's genuine and graded coin. It's not doesn't have that perfect detail. It's just extra fair or extra fine. This was, I believe, one of the first coins, one of the first batch of coins I purchased when I saw it on eBay. Being a low grade coin, so it had a lower price tag. So I grabbed it right away because it's a good looking coin for an XF45. So these were the first 3 years under the Edward VII, King of England. And when he died, his son, George V, was ascended to the throne. So in the year 1911, the Canadian Mint branch produced this coin for George V. Again, it will also, like all the Canadian sovereigns, will have a small letter C just above the year here in 1911. So this differentiates this coin from the other sovereigns. 1911. This coin is also one from the first batches of coins that I purchased in eBay. This has it's about, I'd say, 10% above spot gold price. So it's not pricey. This is a more common coin, very available in eBay today. It's quite a lot of sellers for the 1911. It has also the most vintage compared to the rest of the coins in the Ottawa Mint branch. Okay. And then after 1911, there were no coins made in 1912. Not sure of the reason why there was no production in 1912, but the next year, in the succeeding year, 1913, this is the coin that I managed to purchase from Atlas Numismatics website in New York. So these was purchased online, and they're a coin dealer from New York, New York. And this is very hard to find. This type of coin, 1913, is rare, very, very rare. And I was very happy to find them online, find it online, and then I snapped it up, contacted Atlas Numismatics, and bought it, and they sent it to me securely through courier. So this 1913 is hard to find here, and here is a rare coin as well, but not as rare as the 1913, the 1914C. So here we are. So this coin was purchased in Stacks and Bowers, online auctioneers of coins, currency, and collectibles. Stacks and Bowers is one of the good sources of to purchase coins. The only the drawback for me is sometimes you compete with other collectors, so the price suddenly goes up, especially if it's an on-demand coin, an in-demand coin. 1914 is quite rare, and you see it maybe once or twice a year in eBay or in auction sites. So you can get, you'll be able to see this and purchase it a few times a year. You'll have that opportunity. So this is rare, but not as rare as the 1908 and then the 1913. So in there were no coin made in 1915. Not sure why, but 1915, zero production. 1916 is the missing coin from my collection. That's still I'm still on the hunt for the 1916, and probably that is the hardest one to find. It's a very rare coin. You only see it, I don't know, maybe once in 3 years, maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen it. That's why I've never had a chance to purchase it. So 1916 is still, I'm still on the hunt for it. And then I have here the after 1916 is obviously the 1917 coin. This was purchased at the same time I purchased the 1911 in eBay from the same eBay seller. So I was quite happy to purchase this at the near spot price. There's not much premium on this 1917. It's common. You can even see this today in eBay. Probably 3 or 4 coins being sold. And then same here with the 1918. Common, not so rare, but you could still see this from auctioneers, from eBay. And then finally, the 1919. This is the last year of the Canadian Sovereign Gold Coin series. This is also as common as the 1911 and 1917 and the 1918. I purchased this also in eBay. Yeah, you could still buy this coin. Maybe I'd see 2 or 3 sellers online in eBay. So yeah, I recommend try to buy this close to spot as much as possible so that you can have your collection without losing an arm. So that's just a suggestion that you could take a word or advice that you could keep. So thank you guys for watching. One more coin to go. One day when I have that full collection, I'd like to share another video and probably put on a more detail on cost per piece and current market value at the time of the video upload, so that I can show you the total amount purchased versus compared to the numismatic value, current market price. And that would be an interesting information to share. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. Hope you like and subscribe. You'll be notified on my next video updates. All right, bye.